Hi Aquarius, let's do your reading real quick. It is going to be a good one. I can already tell you I'm feeling the Lovers card, Gemini energy, the Emperor, Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Very nice. You guys may be in a twin flame. There's the Page of Pentacles. Let's see what's going on. Stick around to the end because we're going to do an intuition test, which is really fun. Wow, the Sun card. Happiness, hope, healing. Things are looking really good for you guys and feeling really good. If you have not subscribed, but you do like the channel and watch the channel, I suggest you subscribe because your energy will come through stronger. All my intentions are set towards my subscribers. They take precedence. So watch and see what happens. Just see if your energy comes through clear. The readings become more clear. All right, let's get started. Hope you guys are well. I love you. Okay, overall energy. High Priestess, Pisces energy. Heartbreak, Three of Swords, and the card that I refer to as the rabbit hole. So this is maybe an apology, but it's truth and clarity, and you've got it twice. So you've got High Priestess. The High Priestess, she knows things. She doesn't have to tell. She's a little bit aloof, but she has inner knowing. And there's this again here, Ace of Swords is truth and clarity after a battle or a heartbreak. So interesting. Okay, Four of Cups. That is maybe a missed opportunity. It could be lack of interest. Wow, Two of Swords. That's not what I was expecting. Somebody block. There's the Strength card. Holding back maybe. Yeah, Seven of Cups, options, confusion, Five of Swords. Okay, so whoever you're dealing with, that person looks like they may have blocked you. They're hurting now. We're gonna have to dive in deeper. Oh, I feel like I need to shuffle. Wow, there's the... Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so whatever this is, it has a happy ending. I mean, look at this. I was feeling twin flame. There's Ten of Pentacles. I think I said I was feeling that too. And here is the Empress. So, I mean, geez Louise. Look at... I know I sound so old when I do that. I mean, look at that. This is... health, wealth, happiness, family, white picket fence. This is celebration and union. 1111. Again, nurturing, caring, Empress. Wow. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to shuffle a little more. I don't know why. Just doing it. What happened in the recent past? Queen of Cups. Somebody was very open with their love. Pisces energy. Three of Wands. This is forward thinking. It's. I mean, there's some progress here. It's making peace with the past, or letting go of the past. Making peace with, or accepting the present, and just looking towards the future. So that's what somebody was doing, willing to give. It looks like Two of Pentacles. Maybe somebody was juggling you, or you were juggling them. Here's the Fool card. Bottom of the deck, a new beginning, clear slate. So the Fool travels light. The Fool doesn't... the Fool lets go of baggage, which, goes along with that Three of Wands. What's going on here? What's coming next? Thank you. Knight of Pentacles. So see, somebody is coming back, but it's coming slow and stable. I like the Knight of Pentacles because he's deliberate. He's not in and out. He thinks it through. And there's that Page of Pentacles. Very congruent reading. So Page of Pentacles, it's a message typically, but it's also somebody studious, somebody who's willing to work on things, wants to try, wants to learn. It's communication. Queen of Swords. Could be dealing with an air sign, Libra. Queen of Swords is somebody that doesn't really put up with much, you know. She's been through it. She's had her experiences, and she's not going to deal with half-truths. Here's Nine of Pentacles. So she wants stability. So I think somebody was juggling you. That's what I think. Okay, let's clarify. Why do we have the Four of Cups? Whoa. Okay, so maybe a little bit of a player energy here. Somebody fun. Somebody really fun, you know, enticing, exciting to be around. Two of Cups. And Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. Somebody, it looks like somebody's on the fence about that. That was too many to take. Okay. That one I definitely have to take. Okay, so Justice. That's what's on your mind, unless the energies are switched. All my readings are timeless, FYI. I don't do personals, but I do what I think is even better than personals. They're almost personal because there's a small group of people watch them, and they're a fraction of the price. And I will link those down below. They're freaking amazing. If you haven't checked, if you've checked them out, you already know that. So, okay, somebody walked away. And that's it's like it's eating at you, I think. And you don't know what to do about it, or if you even should bother. Tell me about this Three of Swords. Interesting. Page of Wands. Communication. I'm not sure. Let's see. More on that. Oh. Yeah, it looks like there might have been somebody was juggling you, possibly with someone else. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. Why do we have the Ace of Swords? The truth is painful. So it looks like you found out, or why do we have the Magician? I think you knew deep down with that High Priestess there that somebody was communicating or, you know, dealing with someone else. What's the Magician? Five of Pentacles. Sadness. Left you wounded. What's up with this person? Tell me about this. Too many, but oh. This Strength card. It is. I mean, there's a lack of making a decision here. There's options. Somebody probably treating you like an option. Maybe you blocked them. Ace of Cups. What does this person want? Well, they're in their head about something. They're worried that they're not going to get another chance, I think. But there's a glitch in that. There's a glitch. More on them. I want to know more on them. Let's deal with this person. I think there's just a lot of drama. Okay, they definitely want to come back. But maybe they ruined it too much. It went too far. There's that Lovers I told you I was feeling. The Lovers is about a decision. This was coming through really strong. I was feeling that really strong in the beginning. I don't know, Aquarius. I don't know that you're going to want this anymore. But your outcome looks like it's choosing to be this Queen of Swords and not put up with anything. Yeah, walk away. There's that Emperor that I told you I was feeling, but it's in reverse. So this could be a twin flame or a soulmate, strong connection, a soulmate, but I think that you're probably not going to settle, hold your ground. Check out those extendeds. I'm going to link them in the description box. And I try to put them in the comments. Sometimes they won't it just won't take it in the comments. It's too long, but those are really, really good if you're stuck, if you feel stuck in a really strong connection, but you're having a hard time letting it go. And remember, you know, letting someone come back that's wronged you too soon is just not good for your vibration, for your self-respect. You know, and this person looks like they may have had too many options. And, you know, when things are scarce, they're more valuable. When they can't have you, you become more valuable. So you may be walking away for now. Let's see if we can get something on the past. I think you were very open and loving. King of Swords and Knight of Swords and King of Wands. This is looking like you tried and tried and tried. There's the Empress again. A strong twin flame vibe here, which is painful. Yeah, it's a tie. It's like a tie that you can't let go of. I'm going to do an almost personal. I'm going to do a video on how, I mean, I have a series and you'll see that down below, but there's how to survive separation until you come back into union. There's 2 episodes so far, but I'm going to do one that's strictly, and those give information and a lot of advice on what to do and how to, you know, but I think I'm going to do one on just, you know, how to not obsess and you know, keep building your life while you're in that pain and how to deal with the pain. That's going to be my next video, my next VOD. Okay, so let's look at the future. What's going on? Ten of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. This person, it looks like it will come back together stable. But I think you're going to yeah, it is. They're coming, yeah, okay. Well, they're coming back. But you've got mixed energy here, so you're probably in 2 minds about it. I don't think... Ace of Pentacles, it's a stable... I mean, this looks like an apology. I'm surprised we haven't gotten the World card, or did we? Oh, we do. Oh, I mean the Judgment card. Very surprised we don't have the Judgment card. But it is ending for now, but it's going to come back. I just think... I'm going to pull an Oracle, and then we'll do the... we'll pull an Oracle and then we'll do the intuition test for you guys. It's so fun. Anything else here on this outcome? I think you're going to enjoy being single. And it looks like abundance. Because remember, I felt 10 of Pentacles and then it came out. Yeah, King of Pentacles. I think you're going to enjoy just your success. And I'm running out of cards here. The whole deck is practically on the table. And there's the Sun card again. Yeah, you're going to, oh my gosh. Maybe you're going to travel, but you're going to, I think there is travel. But you're going to let this happen in divine timing. You're not going to rush it. This 9 of Cups is self-love. Look at how these 2 cards kind of mimic each other. With they're illuminating happiness. So you're going to be happy, but you might be happier without this person for now. Don't worry about the future, though. They are going to come back. Let me get an Oracle. Let's do an animal spirit. And you guys, keep your eye out for feathers, because I keep getting signs that feathers are, you know, messages from spirit, and then I'm finding them everywhere. It's crazy. Okay. advice. They're going to come back and apologize, but they want this back bad. But I think they're right. I think they're feeling like it's kind of like Hawk spirit. Let spirit be your guide. You know what this feels like? It feels like, yeah, you can have this back, but it's one of those things where as much as you want it back, if it comes back, it's not going to be, the dust hasn't settled. There hasn't been enough healing to where it's, you know, high vibration, to where you really trust it, I think. Let's see. Can we get some advice, please, for Aqua? You've got happiness coming. I hope you guys aren't, you know, if this is a twin flame, I know they're so painful. But part of the journey is focusing on self-love and not settling for bad behavior. Two people have to put in the effort. Two people have to be loyal. Two people have to be available and show up. Two people have to build the relationship and the foundation. Okay. Okay, I need to draw a card, don't I? One more. Feathers. Keep your eye out for feathers, okay? Dove spirit, be peace. I feel like that is you, very much so. Okay, let's do the intuition tests. They're so fun. Okay, so I'm going to choose 3 crystals, and I'm going to focus on them, and you are going to try and see which one I chose. Okay, so I want to choose it before I lay it out, so. Actually, okay. Okay, ready? So here's this beautiful tiger eye. Here's a beautiful, well, it's not that beautiful, but it's a feather. Be helpful if you can see. And here is another interesting shaped but beautiful tiger eye. Okay, I am focusing on one of these, so try and see if you can tune into which one. The tiger eye sphere. All right, let me know in let me know in the comments which one you chose and how this was helpful and where you're watching from and what's going on with your story. And be sure, if you watch the channel often, subscribe so your energy will come through strong. Subscribers' energies, that's what I focus on first and foremost. So you want to be in that group, okay? And it will help the channel. All right, Aquarius, I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you soon. See you soon. Or you'll see me soon. How's that? Okay, bye, Aqua.